them a choice. After-school karate classes are offered to children free of charge in hopes of keeping them out of trouble and in tune to the harsh realities of the world they're growing up in.
When I was coming up, they didn't have programs out there to help the kids out in the street. I myself was a hooligan when I was young, you know, going to reform schools from reform schools. And when I came out, I decided to open up a program to have the kids into something that they don't have. Like out in the street now with all this drug environmental and everything, you know, I prefer the kids being here than out in the street, taking a chance and getting into drugs, dropping out of school.
Apache Cruz, otherwise known as Apache, founded the program with determination, a few dollars, and a dream of making a difference in his community.
I started the program with nothing. As you can see, I have a good school, successful school. The kids, they look up to me because they say if I can, you know, finish doing what I'm doing, they can do it also.
At the Apache School of Karate, students are required to show their report cards with good grades in order to stay enrolled in the program. Instructor Cruz sees this as a necessary discipline, stressing the importance of education, kindness, and safe sex.
Always remember and keep in mind while you in this school that education is your best. Okay, what is the name of the school? What's the A stand for? Remember, an ambitious person is a person that don't stop to succeed what he wants to do. Always remember that. Capital A, ambition. You gotta be ambitious to get what you want, and you get respect. If you disrespect people, you're not gonna earn the respect. What's the S stand for? When you succeed in those limitations, and you reach your rank, remember, you pass your knowledge on to others as I passed on to you, right?
What do you like most about taking karate?
Well, it will protect me if I was in a street situation and somebody was trying to jump me. And then it disciplines me.
How does it discipline you? In what way?
Well, it'll keep our grades up because we'll get in trouble, we're going to get a good grades. And then it teaches us to stay out of junks, and it keeps us off the street.
If you weren't taking karate lessons, what would you be doing after school?
Maybe hanging out with my friends and stuff, and being upstairs, being bored.
And boredom quickly leads to delinquency. Mothers waiting right outside the door of the gym told me they not only send their children to karate lessons for this reason, but more importantly, they send them to learn self-defense.
The reason why I had them take up karate is for self-defense. Streets of New York, you know, well, I usually accompany them to and from school, but my daughter, this is her first year, she's in high school, that she had to go to school alone. So it's kind of terrifying, but it's nice for her to have the defense.
If your kids could walk away with one thing from this karate class, besides karate techniques, what would that be?
Self-defense for this neighborhood around here. Yeah, my daughter was held up at gunpoint once, so that's why she started taking it now.
In addition to the basics of the program, girls are also learning the art of rape prevention, something every woman should learn and use to defend themselves in the event of an attack.
Remember the girls, if you have been attacked, where are you going to strike? Boom, the groin area. Follow up. You can either finish your opponent or run. I prefer you to finish him, so like that he won't hurt nobody else. Ready to count? Ready? Hey.
For now, Apache is teaching out of a gym in Public School 72. But he says with a little more support, his dreams of expansion could become a reality and a blessing for Harlem school kids.
My plan for the future is trying to get more money into the program, write more proposals, and see if I can get a building. I really want to start a learning center, okay, where the kids can have somewhere to go. And once I start that, they can, I'm on my way. And not only a learning center, but just something that kids can have to do. A whole building would be, I'll be happy with a building, a recreational center program, educational, tutoring. You know, you get kids who are doing bad in school, I refer them to other programs, but I prefer have it on my program there.
The terrifying is that when the school bell rings, most of these kids don't have somewhere to go. Some are lucky. There may be a parent or sibling at home waiting and watching, but others are left up to their own discretion. And at 12 years old on Harlem streets, the thin line between right and wrong may be too difficult to decipher. For Community Line, this is Liz Elkins.